Hello, everybody. All right, today's assignment, super duper simple. What you're going to do, you're going to read this short passage, the one that Mrs. Kinsey was working with in her lesson that you should have just watched, and you're going to complete these 3 steps. So the first thing, you're going to read the passage and you're going to find and highlight in yellow, the remaining pronouns. There should be 5 left. Okay, so I'll give you one freebie. We'll come and we will use they. They is a pronoun. They replaces a noun. So highlight they, give it a yellow highlight, and then we got to move on to step 2. So after you've identified and highlighted in yellow all of the remaining 5 pronouns, then you need to add a comment for each pronoun stating its antecedent. Okay, and remember, an antecedent is simply the word that the pronoun is replacing. Okay, now some antecedents aren't explicitly stated, so you got to use inference to identify the proper antecedent. So what you'll do is you'll highlight the pronoun once again, and then this box here pops up, add a comment. Click on that box, and then in CSRQ, you're simply going to tell me what that pronoun's antecedent is. Okay, so we know that earlier in the passage, he said, my friends were in groups on the deck. There was an anxiety mixed with fear among them. They were silent, sad, and wary. Now, if we use our amazing brains to figure out who they are, it's pretty obvious they is referring to his friends. So in CSRQ, you're going to simply tell me that. Something like, this pronoun's antecedent is, quote, friends, end quote. Okay, and then you click comment. That's that. All right, so you will do 5 highlighted pronouns along with 5 comments telling me what each pronoun's antecedent is. And spoiler alert, some of them are going to have the same antecedent. And then the last thing you're going to do is write a note in this green box down here about what's happening in the text to make sure you understand. Now, if you go back to Miss Kinsey's lessons, those slides, she has a brief description of where this passage comes from. And I know it's kind of vague, so just do your best. Try to make the best sense of this passage that you possibly can. And in CSRQ, you're going to tell me what you think this passage is about. What, to the best of your ability, what's going on here. Okay, so to CSRQ it, you'll simply start it with something like, in the passage, and then tell me what's happening. Okay. Any questions? Just kidding, because you guys can't ask questions because this is a pre-recorded video. All right, so if you do have any questions, though, for real, shoot me an email. I will be at my computer between 10 and 11:30 every day this week. So if you have questions, you're stuck, you're confused, you're not sure how to do this, shoot me an email and let me know, or hit me up on Google Hangouts. Otherwise, knock this out. Shouldn't take you more than 10, 15 minutes. Submit it, and you guys should be good for the day. All right, so keep up the good work. Let me know if you need any help. Strive today, thrive tomorrow. Peace.